Parents that continuously have the conversation with their kids are 50% more likely to not use alcohol and drugs. As parents, guardians, you can be the primary source of positive, reliable information, and it's important to take advantage of the teachable moments. It's not so much about the big talk, it's about being there for them when the issues come up on TV, at the movies, on the radio, about celebrity and or sports figures, or about their friends. The National School Survey tells us about half of the current use of alcohol get alcohol from their friends or the shop. Might be wrong repeating that again, but 50% of our students say they get alcohol from their friends or the shop. Don't miss the opportunity to teach your kids. If you do, they will get the information from the media, the internet, Facebook, and yes, alcohol companies do advertise on Facebook. Or other sources that not only misrepresent the potential negative impact of alcohol and drugs, but in many cases glorify their use. You have more influence over your kids' attitudes and decisions about alcohol than you think. So start early. Children go through many different stages as they grow up, and what's appropriate for a 16-year-old and a 9-year-old can vary quite a bit. Yet, it is never too early to begin the conversation. The more information children have, the better off they'll be. Here are some basic guidelines to this issue. Listen before you talk. Encourage conversations. As parents, guardians, we want to have all the answers. And sometimes we're so anxious to share our wisdom, or lack thereof, or our opinion that we don't take the time to listen. For kids, knowing that we're really listening to them is what's most important. Talk to your child and ask open-ended questions. Talk to your children regularly about their feelings, their friends, their activities, as much as you can. Sometimes it's not easy. Try to avoid the questions that have simple yes or no answers. Be involved. Get to know your child's friends and continue to educate your child about the importance of maintaining good health, psychological, emotional, as well as physical. Set expectations and consequences. Make it clear that you do not want your child drinking or using drugs and that you trust them not to. Talk about possible consequences, both legal, medical, and be clear about what you would do if the rules are broken. Be honest and open. Care about what your child is going through as they face and make decisions that will affect their lives now and in the future. Be positive. Many parents have discovered that talking about these issues with their children has built bridges rather than walls between them and have probably watched those children learn to make healthy, mature decisions on their own. Family history. Both research and personal experience have clearly documented that addiction is a chronic, progressive disease that can be linked to family history and genetics. So if you have a family history problem with alcohol or drugs, be matter of fact about it, as you would any other chronic disease such as heart disease, diabetes, or cancer.